finished a little pre-premiere dinner, pre-premiere Negroni. Got the tension a little bit. Meeting a bunch of new people that are here to watch a film about my life. Very excited to go meet everybody that experienced this premiere that Eric, Steven, and Gene have created, and cannot wait to show y'all. Are you ready?
Almost bubble.
Took the first few shots. Summer campaign 2024 for Bandit. We were here last campaign for spring and it was incredible. It turned out really, really amazing. And so to be back in here, having control of everything, control over obviously the weather. It's raining right now in Brooklyn, so to be out of the elements and to be in here with Allie and the team, design some incredible backgrounds for us to play with. And we've got some fun props, a great cast that John put together. To be back with the Bandit fam for this one is gonna be fun. Summer is gonna be different for Bandit 2024. Enjoy the video. Also, Chrissy's back. Enjoy, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really nice. Stand up. Give me the night. So come on out tonight, and we'll leave the others on a ride to paradise. And if you feel alright, then we can be lovers, 'cause I see that starlight in your eyes. But don't you know we can fly? Just give me the night.
I'm just talking about.
Of course, when the camera's rolling.
So
It's what is it? Well, Celsius time, so it's in the afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. But we have this like Kevlar kind of situation. Is it Kevlar?
No.
What's Kevlar?
Mylar.
What's Kevlar?
Kevlar is bulletproof.
Yeah. We got this Kevlar stuff right here. Oh God, what is it?
Mylar.
Mylar. We got this Mylar, which we used in the last campaign, which is one of my favorite editorial type photos I think I've ever taken. I want to obviously not try to do the exact same thing, but try to do something similar. It's going to cast this really wavy, distorted reflection, and we're going to have an insane kind of distorted summer warped building photo in the background. See what we can get with just this summer madness, summer distortion that they're kind of going for. But this Mylar? So it is day 2 of the Bandit shoot, last day for the summer 2024 campaign, and almost a year to the date of my first shoot, summer 2023, in the Brooklyn apartment that we did, which is crazy because so much has happened in a year. Like with myself, with Bandit, with our relationship, and where Bandit has gone a year ago to today is just bananas. But yeah, feeling pretty good about this one. Feel good about what we were able to get yesterday. But what's so great is that Tim, Ardith, Ali, John, Nick, they work really hard on these concepts and ideas and backgrounds and props and talent, and Ardith designed such an incredible collection for this summer one that it makes my job very easy when I come here, whether we're outdoors or we're in a studio, whenever I get on set. Yeah, it's always weird, kind of thinking like, how do I top what I did last time? Is there pressure around, always trying to level up, but a lot of that Bandit does, on the ground level. They're already thinking about fall. They're already thinking about winter. They're already thinking about next spring, next summer. Like Ardith is literally designing next summer pieces right now. So they're constantly looking ahead, which is great, but they also know how to step into the present and to focus on what we're doing right now. And so when I come on here, I don't really feel pressure. So much of what I do as a photographer and as we do as photographers is instinctual. Like I try not to, I'm not on Pinterest looking for unique compositions. It's all specific and unique to the model that I'm shooting, how they feel in front of the camera. They typically have poses and angles and body compositions that they like to give to the photographer. I've seen that over these last few shoots that I've done with Bandit. So much of that's like, I can't plan for that. I don't have a spreadsheet of like, okay, I've got 5 people. I could be that way, but that's not how I operate. That's not how I move. That's not how I photograph. I like being thrown into it, not knowing how I'm going to photograph it until it comes to me. I see it, they'll do something, I'm like, oh, okay, hold that pose right there. But I can't wait to finish out this Summer Bandit campaign 2024 on a strong note. The second day is usually, there's a little bit more flexibility in terms of like what we can do artistically and photographically. So that's why I like the second days a lot. The first days are just like, we got to get this, which I love. I can do that. But day 2, when it's just a little bit more free flowing and a little bit more fluid, is how I really love to operate. But yeah, very excited for this campaign. Can't wait for you guys to see all the results and the photos. We leave tonight, Chris and I, to Chicago. We've got kind of a red eye, but not really, to Chicago tonight for the premiere of Moving Still, which is going to be tomorrow night, Saturday in Chicago. So cannot wait to meet up with Eric, Steven, and Jean and the Creative Club there in Chicago. And so I cannot wait to bring you guys along on this fun 72-hour crazy adventure of the Bandit shoot, flying to Chicago to do premiere. It's gonna be fun. And that's a wrap. That is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Summer 2024 Bandit here in Long Island City.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Feel good. Another one in the books. Awesome. Look at this. Look at this community. Look at this community. Bandit, running community. Y'all did this. Look at this. Another Bandit shoot. It's my 4th one. 2nd one this year. Summer 2024. That's a wrap. Now we're gonna head to Chicago, which is my first time. Kind of. Nightcap at that bar, a little espresso martini.
Thank you.
So we just got into Chicago late last night. It's about 9 o'clock. Gonna go on a little run, 3 to 4 miles. Will be my first run post Boston. Finished Boston 5 days ago. Was not my day. It wasn't a lot of people's day. It was very hot, and apparently I was pretty dehydrated. At mile 9, my back started to seize up. It was hard to take a deep breath. That happened for about 5-6 miles. Made it to the Newton Hills, and I knew I was toast. I mean, the first 13, 14 miles I was able to keep the pace, and then I just knew that it wasn't going to be my day.
Oh, bro. This is like the worst part of the whole race, too. So you're going to get through this, and then it's going to be just a toast. I hope so. Love you. I'll see you on the end.
But also at that time, I just made a decision to just switch and to try to enjoy the rest of it. I was going to see my family at mile 20, Maddie, Oliver, my in-laws, my sister Laura, my niece Faith. And so I was just like, you know what? The crowds were electric up to that point. We had just made it through the Scream Tunnel. I was like, let me just try to enjoy this as much as I possibly can. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be a slugfest. But Boston showed up. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for carrying me the rest of the way. When somebody just tagged me in a photo, and this perfectly describes it, but when I finished, I did this, because it was both. It was amazing, and it was horrible. But it was a good learning experience, and I got to mile 20, I saw my family, stopped, talked to them for about 4 or 5 minutes, and when I saw them, I had made up the decision at about mile 12 that when I see my family at mile 20, I'm just gonna pull out. I'm gonna drop out, I'm gonna spend time with them. I'd rather hang out with them anyways than go through this nonsense I was putting my body through. But they would not let me quit. They're like, get your ass to the finish line. You're not gonna stop. You need those people in your life. And I'm so thankful for Maddie, Tina, Bill, Laura, and Faith, and Oliver for just telling me to stop being an idiot and finish what I started. Because I was out. I was out for the count, and they were like, no, we're not gonna pick you up. We'll see you at the finish line. That was a really fun experience. So right now we're just gonna go get a little 3-4 mile, shake out my legs. I felt really good after like the second day, 2-3 days in. I got about a 2-mile walk in New York City, flushed the legs, I think. It was really helpful. So now we're just gonna get an easy run. My first time running on that ocean over there, that's so huge. I'm really excited. We're gonna keep it slow and nice and easy, and then we're gonna meet up in a few hours with the boys for the premiere of Movie Still here in Chicago. Let's get it.
Oh, get out of here. Get out. You're freaking kidding me. Dude. What's up, man?
Finally gonna see their studio, south-facing windows. What?
That's Nolis.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Nolis. Actually, I'm not sorry, Nolis. You're not here for this premiere tonight, so screw you. Just kidding, I love you.
Isn't that like Coachella or something?
Yeah, he's at Coachella. Dude, what is it, 2012? Get real.
In the hallway.
Ooh, and then this is Fresh Moving Still tickets that Steven designed. Fantastic. The marathon is over.
What in? Get out of here.
Yo!
What's going on,
What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Where'd you? Oh, well, dude. You freaking troll.
So we just got here to the theater. The theater's right there, Davis Theater in Chicago. We're going to do a little sound check, grab a bite to eat before everybody shows up in about an hour. We just pre-gamed, had some good vibes, met a lot of Eric's friends, close friends that are a part of the studio. Excited to be here, excited to meet everybody, and to have the third premiere of Movie Still.
Of course, we're waiting on Eric. We're waiting on Eric right now. Dude's taking a dump.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Chicago premiere of Moving Still. My name is Eric, co-director of the film, along with Stephen Schultz here, and producer Gene New, and the man of the hour, Mr. Joe Greer. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. Thank you. You can't see any of you. Thank you so much for being here. It's pretty fun.
What a night. Wow. So overwhelmed. Filled with gratitude. So grateful. Have a good night, y'all. Just, yeah, eternally grateful for a powerful night. these premieres keep getting better and better. It's freaking wild, man. Can't take it. Speechless. Met a lady. She was mother-in-law. Had an incredibly powerful story, very similar to mine, actually. And at the end, she told me her name was Nikki Ann, spelled the same way as my mom, which I broke down. That was just wild. That was that felt so like almost like as if my mom was there in that moment. It was so weird. It was so weird. Oh my gosh. Still kind of shaken by that a little bit, but man, what a powerful night. Oh my gosh. I'm back, Davis Theater.